We're from LuLaRoeKristenAndJen, and we are LuLaRoe consultants, probably why you're watching this video. We have been asked a lot of questions, and the most common question we get is, what's the initial cost to start your own LuLaRoe business? So we decided to do a video on it, and we hope you guys find this informative. These were our numbers. You want to keep in mind that everybody's numbers are going to be different. We found things that were more important than some other people, like we got a printer, the label printer, and some people don't want the label printers. Like other things that we were like, we want that. So obviously it's totally up to you what you want in your own business, but these were our numbers so that you guys would get an idea of what it actually costs to start a LuLaRoe business.
Yeah, and I would think that our initial cost probably, we kind of went for the whatever's going to make it easiest right off the bat. We kind of go big or go home. We went for everything.
We did.
So, although except for the initial package, we bought the cheapest initial package.
Okay. Camera malfunction. So, for those of you that don't know, the onboarding package changes throughout time, basically. So when we onboarded, we had a particular package. That package has since changed. And also when we onboarded, that package was different than the package when we signed up. So it just keeps changing. It depends on the different styles in the season, pretty much. So when we onboarded, we were able to get the Irmas, the Classics, the Perfects, Lindsay, Julia,
Cassie, and Maxie.
But then we added on the leggings, 3 different sizes, tall and curvy one size and kids small medium. And then we also added on Randy and Carly. The initial package, which were not what we added on, that cost was $4,997 when we signed up. And then we added on, between the rest of the styles that we explained,
roughly $3,000.
Around $3,000 worth of inventory past that, because we wanted to have an array of different items.
Leggings.
We're big leggings fans over here, so we push leggings on everybody.
I think before we even signed up, I had like 30 pairs.
It was a problem. I had a problem. I had a leggings addiction.
It was cheaper for us just to
become consultants.
Yes.
Plus, it's fun. And if you're in queue and you're waiting to onboard, just wait. It's so exciting. It literally is like a thrill. Oh my gosh.
If you're second guessing, just go through with it. It's so much fun.
Go for it. That's my recommendation. Obviously, everybody's different.
After your first sale, you're going to be like, why did I even doubt this? And we will get to that soon.
Right. But that might be a video for another day. We had a very successful first sale. And we're very proud of it. But our initial cost video. So we spent the $4,997 and then added another $3,000 worth of inventory on for our initial cost. There's obviously other initial costs which Jen can go through that some people you might not think of right away. So
one of the things we did was we added the lighting kit, which was about $200. We just wanted to make sure all of our pictures were about basically true to color rather than having everyone ask us, what color is this? Is it this? The lighting kit I would highly recommend. We also got the backdrop. It was $14, I think. Yeah, highly recommend it.
I would recommend a backdrop.
Get a cute one.
For sure.
Along with the backdrop, we got the mannequin. Honestly, $30 on Amazon. Best purchase ever. I have an extra room at my house, so we ended up spending $200 on clothing racks, hanging them all along the room. Thank you, husbands. It's easier for us to find them, but I've seen people do it out of tubs.
We got ours at
Home Depot.
That was fun.
Yes.
She is a almost 2-month-old. I have a 9-month-old, so we're just 2 moms toting around Home Depot.
First outing to Home Depot. Baby's first outing.
Not mine. Mine had been out before.
Hangers. Since we have Rex, we need hangers. So I found a great deal on Amazon. We got 50 hangers for $17, and they're the felt, or the
felt hangers,
yes.
So that when you hang the shirts on, because you're going to have an array of sizes, right? So you need to keep that in mind. So with this array of sizes,
you're going to need stuff that stays on the hanger. I mean, a lot of people say Costco. No, we found a better deal on Amazon.
We did.
And then we also had the label printer just to make sure everything was easier for us. We got our label printer for $200. It's
Dymo.
Dymo?
Dymo. I want to call it Dynamo. It's not. It's DYMO.
So however you say that.
I don't know how
it's
to
the
say
large one, the extra large one. I know a lot of people say start off small. I don't know. I'm so glad we invested in that.
It has saved us so much time, and it makes everything so fast, and it streamlines the process.
And they print instantly. Yeah. And there's no ink charge.
No ink. You just have to buy the labels, but the label cost is just insanely small.
Yeah, so. It's $15 for 220 labels. That's really good.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at it like that, cost effectiveness wise, it was worth it for us to invest in the printer, especially after going through our first sale. We're very happy we did.
which leads us to our next thing, the shipping software. We use Shipping Easy. We got our first month free, which we are still in our free trial.
We're still in our free trial, yes.
And boy, did we get the use out of our free trial, and we're still like having half of it left. But even after that, it's $30 a month for up to 500 packages. I think the next one is $40 a month, but we're still in the first slot.
If they're still having that promotion, we'll leave a link below, because the free month trial, I was on the fence with it, because there's a few different kind of shipping softwares that you could use out there, and I was like, I don't know, and then we're like, we'll try it, we get a month free. Thank goodness. It was worth it in our book. But if they still have that promotion going on, I'll leave the link below, so if you guys are looking into it and you want it, you can get a free month too.
Shipping Easy, and it was really easy. The first time getting to know it, it took us
an hour.
But that was for trying to print how many? Like, we printed over 30.
A lot.
We did over 30, and we learned how to do the software, and now it takes us maybe 15 minutes to
go through everything.
Yeah.
It took us an hour because we had a lot to do. It was after our first sale, and we had my 9-month-old and her 1-month-old going on and off between who wanted to cry the most that day. So it was kind of like drawn out a bit, but I think if you...
Yeah, well now, 15 minutes for over 30 packages, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Really good. It develops a system, but
that includes packaging them, not like, oh, let me print the labels. That's loading the envelopes, sealing them, weighing them,
everything,
or addressing them, everything.
But that'll be a video for another day. If anybody's interested in how we streamlined our shipping process, at least
use that. So then we also, with shipping, we wanted to have business cards and care cards to send out, and we did Vistaprint. I think we got 500 of each, so 1,000 items for not even $75.
Right.
The shipping envelopes. We got 3 different sizes, so a total of 300 envelopes for $35. I think it ends up being 12 cents an envelope. Yeah, and they seal themselves.
So another big investment that we decided to make is in Toolbar. What it does is it pulls everything off of Audrey, or the Build and Bless system now. And it pulls everything off for you, and it puts it into different spreadsheets. And then you take those spreadsheets and you condense them, pretty much. And then it fills in the rest for you. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. It is the biggest time saver, but it costs us $249. It's a one-time fee.
Yeah, it's only one time.
But it's a bigger cost for somebody if you're just starting out. There is the easy peasy spreadsheet that you can get off of, I think it's Etsy.
I think that's 40 or 50?
30 or 40,
we don't know
I thought it was 30 or 40.
It might be 30 or 40.
So in total, with everything that we had, the initial package, adding on another $3,000 worth of stuff, the lighting kit, the backdrop, the clothing racks, the mannequin, the hangers, and Toolbot, and our scale. Did we mention the scale?
Yeah, we did.
We did? Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
The scale.
If we didn't
mention the scale. The scale it goes with our Dymo printer. It's a Dymo scale because we wanted it to match. They don't have to match, but that's just how we did it. Yeah. Ours cost $42. There are cheaper ones out there.
Ones.
But we wanted
the one that hooks to the computer. Although we don't even use that feature, so probably just get a cheap one.
Yeah, probably just get a cheaper one. At the time, we were like, no, we want everything.
Oh my gosh, everything has to be the best
and match and work together. But I think a regular scale would have done just fine.
Yeah, all we do is. We don't even use the connection to the computer.
No,
we might in the future, but... So our total upfront cost was $9,205.15, which is
a lot.
A lot for, 2 moms to be like, hey, we're going to start a business.
Try pitching that to your husband. But we did, and we found a way to fund it. We funded it through a credit card, which... How we have it set up is it's 0% interest for the first year. So we were like, okay, we have a year to pay this back. Hopefully we'll be able to make it up with our first sale, which we did. Another video on that to come. But it was like a free loan is how we looked at it, because that's basically what it is. 0% interest for a year, and that's what we did. So we funded everything through a credit card. Plus you get points. I'm a big fan of credit card points. Cashback, stuff like that. But anyways, that's how we funded it. And it was a big upfront cost, but we did make it back in our sales. So just to give you a sneak peek on our next video, so you're not like, holy moly, how on earth would I ever pay back almost $10,000 worth of stuff? It was under 10. It was 9,200. But still, that's a lot. And we know that and we understand that. And that's why we did this video, because This isn't something that you just want to decide to jump
Yeah.
into overnight. You want to think about this, but you also do want to like get your place in line. What we ended up doing was we did a soft launch and then a bigger launch. In total sales within the first week was $7,311 worth of sales our first week. So when you look at the initial cost that we spent $9,200 and then our sales for the first week being $7,311, it doesn't sound as scary. And that's why we wanted to share that with you. Obviously, we're not going into our first sale numbers just yet because that's going to be a different video. But
there's so much to talk about. It can be its own video.
It has to be its own video. But we just didn't want you guys to be like,
Yeah,
no, we cannot do it. That's
what are you
impossible to
talking about?
swing. It's not. It can be done. And if you guys are interested in, learning from us and what we did, you're more than welcome to join our team. If you want more information on joining our team, just shoot us an email. It's LuLaRoeKristenAndJen@gmail.com.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, and we have a lot of fun, and we would love to support the girls who sign up under us.
Between the two of us, we have 2 babies. It is very possible to still do.
Yeah, it is. But if you guys are interested in signing up, just shoot us an email. I'll leave all the information below, and we will see you guys next time. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe because we will have more videos coming. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.